Hello, my awesome Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. This is your 11/11 Lionsgate portal reading for the month of November. We're going to go ahead and get started. When my cards come out in pre-shuffle, I pull them and I incorporate them into the reading. So for your pre-shuffle, you had 3 cards to come out. You had the 9 of Swords. Unnecessary worry about something, maybe staying up all night in your head about a certain situation. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, and worry to your angels. And then you had the 4 of Wands to come out, which is a card of celebration, of coming together with a group of people or a person. It can talk about abundance, happiness. It says contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. And then you also had the number 7, Chariot, to come out. And keep in mind, we said the 11 portal, so 7 and 4. You got the 7, which is the Chariot, and the 4 Wands, which is 7 plus 4 is 11. So the Chariot card says, an important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, and public recognition. So you have 2 cards here that are talking about some type of achievement. So whatever you are worried about, or discontent about, or uncertain about, just like this card says, just like this 9 of Swords says, get out of your head. Your worry is unnecessary. The only thing you need to be focused on is the outcome that you desire. And when we think about the 11/11 portal and the Lion's Gate, that is what this is talking about. You are entering a new cycle. So the number 9 is the end of a cycle, end of a situation, end of something that is not serving you well. So as we're moving into that 11/11, that Lion's Gate portal on November 11th, don't go into that new cycle. Don't go into this new phase, this new season of your life in this process, in this thought process. I just did a reading for another sign, and that was the exact same message that came out. So I don't know if that's going to be the common theme in all these readings, but get out of your head and get in alignment with what the universe is doing right now, what the universe is releasing into the atmosphere that everybody has access to. And that is whatever it is that you desire and you desire to see come to fruition in your life. Because you have the guarantee of something successful, something fruitful, something that you are working on that is going to be a success. Spirit is saying, get moving. Don't worry about these negative thinking, this unnecessary worry. Use that energy, those thoughts, on focusing on the outcome that you absolutely, positively want for yourself, okay? Let's see what else you got. 3 of Swords. So you focusing on some type of heartbreak? It says, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Now, I don't know if this is in relationship to how someone has hurt you. I'm going to say that this is about disappointment. It can be about disappointment in a love relationship. This is a general reading, so what comes up comes out. It can be disappointment in a love relationship. It can be disappointment in yourself. It can be disappointment in the fact that you haven't gotten as far as you would like to have gone so far in your life. It could be disappointment in a business venture, or just an opportunity that did not work out the way you anticipated that it would. But you don't need to be still stuck in the energy, ruminating over it, because this energy doesn't serve you. It doesn't move you forward. It only moves you forward if you're in your head and you're up all night about the positive side of this, giving gratitude for the lessons you learned in this situation. Take what you learned from this and use it to move forward to create this, the outcome that you desire. So clearly you desire success. Clearly you desire something that is successful, something that is worth celebrating. Now that's what the 4 Wands is. This talks about achievement and fast. This talks about fast. The Chariot is the fastest card in the major arcana. So this is something that is coming into you quickly. Something successful, something to celebrate is coming to you quickly. Put your focus, put your energy on that, okay? Aquarius. Not on what you don't want. Moving into the Lionsgate portal, focus on what you want. I want, I want, I want. Do not tell the universe what you do not want. Okay? All right, let's see what else we get. Thank you, Archangels, Ancestors, guys. We got now. Awesome. Aquarius. Okay. You got a lot of Swords energy. Well, you are air sign. Yeah, some more success. So you got another fast moving card. So you got the Empress. And then you have, well, you got the Knight of Swords. And then you got the Empress. So this is to me, this is a repetition of this Chariot and this Four of Wands. Speed. Something coming to you quickly. A manifestation coming in quickly. And the Lionsgate portal is a time for that. So there is something that you are manifesting and it's coming in faster than you think. But it's going to take some walking away from, some letting go of this. That mind space of hurt, of lack, what I don't have, who didn't do me right. You got to let that go. Okay? So you got the Knight of Swords. It says strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. Logic. Know what you want. Over this emotional. These are not cards of emotion, but you are exhibiting the emotion of stress here. Of worry here. Get out of that energy. It's not serving you. It's holding you up. It's holding up something that is trying to come through quickly for you. And then you have the Empress. You got a lot of threes out here. So you got the Three of Swords. And you may be seeing the number 3. Look up the number 3. Angel number 333. Angel number 33. Angel number. And then you got the 9 of Michael here, which is 3 times 3 is 9. And then you have the number 3 with this Empress too. It says, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So to me, this says, these two, you got the Chariot and the Four of Wands. That says success and celebration. Whatever project you're working on is going to be successful. What you may be worried about is not having missing pieces to that. Maybe a resource or something that you need that you're not sure what it is or how to move forward from where you are, how to get unstuck. But this Knight of Swords with this Empress is telling you that you're going to quickly have an influx, an abundance of resources that you need. Whatever it is you need is coming towards you. What's the saying? What you think about, you bring about. So don't be in this energy of worration. Think about, what do I need? What could help me be a success? Get to this successful place. What does this successful place look like? Like I said, this Lionsgate energy is all about manifesting what you want. So let your thoughts be a reflection of what you want. Let your thoughts focus on what that success, what that fulfillment, what that completion of a cycle would look like. Okay? Yeah, and you got the Five of Wands, a challenge you can resolve. Yeah. So whatever this is, it says a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. I think this is talking about, like I said, whatever space you're stuck in with this 9 of Swords energy. I think Spirit is reminding you that you have the power, you have the ability, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, get yourself out of that situation, to get yourself unstuck. You know what it takes to do that. That can be separating yourself from people, thoughts, habits, whatever. But you know how to do that. Even if it's getting away from yourself and thinking about the negative. Thinking about what you don't want opposed to what you do want. Because guess what? I'm telling you, Aquarius, Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity for something financially abundant to come through. There's new opportunity trying to come through to you. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or a promotion. Didn't we just read something here that says something about resources? Yeah, it was this Empress. Luxurious or abundant resources. So you got 2 cards here saying that the answer to whatever it is you need is coming to you. Period. Think on what you're going to do when it shows up. What are you going to do when it shows up? What piece are you missing? Focus on that. Focus on what you're going to do when it shows up and how it's going to move you forward. All right, let me take some cards from another deck. And then we'll get some oracle messages to confirm and see what else Spirit has to say. All right, thank you, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirits, Guys. You got the Knight of Swords again. You got the Knight of Swords again. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. You have solutions, resources coming to you. Whether that be from Spirit directly, from going within, from meditating, from connecting with divine source, seeking those answers in prayer and meditation. You may get the download that way. You may get that access to that resource via a download. Or Spirit may, and it may be a combination of both of these things. Spirit may send exactly what you need from the right person, the right place. Maybe something you looking at on YouTube. Maybe something you find on Google. Maybe something you come across in a magazine. Maybe something you hear on a podcast, an infomercial, or something. Maybe somebody you cross paths with on your job or someplace else. But Spirit said, whatever this is, like I said, you got the Knight of Swords out here twice. Twice. It's coming, and it's coming quickly. It's coming quickly. You just need to be in alignment with what you're asking the universe for. Like I said, be ready to take the next step. Don't get stuck on what you don't have. Be ready to take the next step, Aquarius. Okay? So you got the Empress and the Emperor out here. So my Aquarius men, my Aquarius women, this is confirmation for both of y'all. And to me, this could be a divine partnership. It could be love related, but I don't think it is. But it may just mean you're partnering with somebody who is equal to you. Because you got the Emperor and the Empress here. So you're partnering with somebody who is going to take you to the next level. Y'all complement each other well, and you work together well. It says organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. Leadership. And when you talk about being a leader, you need balance in that. Because when I think about the Empress and the Emperor, you think about emotional balance, spiritual balance, logic, having the mind space to handle what you have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. But whatever or whoever is coming in is going to be perfectly suited for you and for whatever this endeavor is that you're pursuing. Okay, let's get a couple more. Like I said, as you're going to this Lionsgate port, this is the time, the perfect time for manifestation. The perfect time to focus on what you want. The perfect time to go after what you want. Building on your plans. But this card is also saying to be organized and use logic. This is the second card that you had about logic. There's another card that talked about not getting caught up in your emotions. I don't know which one it was, but one of these cards was saying that. Logic. And then you have the Six of Cups. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. I think that goes back to this Nine of Swords. There's something you're thinking about, something that didn't work out. And like I said, this could be love, this could be business, this could be it's a general message. It could be anything. But whatever it is, like I said, and I'm going to say this on every time these cards come up and we talking about the past. The only reason we look back at the past is to give gratitude for it and to glean the lessons that we have learned from the past. That's the only reason you look back at the past. You do not need to be up all night fretting over what was or what wasn't. Okay? Move forward. Let's do a couple of more and then we'll get some oracle messages. Structure, discipline, organization, logic. Okay. Yeah, you got the Seven of Cups here. Options, making the right choice, reviewing. When those resources come in, structure and that's where the organization, logic, structure, and discipline come in. When those resources come in, you need to be able to choose wisely what's for you and what is not. What aligns with what you're doing, what you're desiring, what you're asking the universe for, and what does not. It says a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. So you got another card here that's saying get a move on. This is the card. This Knight of Swords is the one that says choose logic over emotion and sudden changes. So Spirit is like, whatever this is, like I said, it's coming in quickly. You don't have time to drag your feet. You don't have time to be in this looking back at the past energy. This Six of Cups is 9 of Swords, and it's 3 of Swords. You don't have time to be in that energy. Spirit's like, we moving. We moving on your behalf, and we doing it quickly. Get in alignment. Get your thoughts in alignment. Get organized and get structured. Get yourself in alignment. Get your business in alignment. Whatever it is. Get in alignment with what Spirit is opening the door to send to you. And then you have the 5 of Wands twice. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflicts with others. So I think these competing goals could be speaking to whatever it is you're working on. Like I said, that goes back to the 7 of Cups. Making a decision about what works and what does not. Decide what is in alignment and what is not. What is your end goal? What do you want? Ultimately, what do you want? Be honest with yourself, because as soon as you start to speak it or think it, the universe is going to start working to send it. But be clear about what it is you want from the universe, what you want for yourself. Okay? Bothersome details. That goes back to this 7 again. This complex, the 7 of Water, which talks about complex decision. So whatever this is you're working on, and like I said, even if it is love. So say if it's a relationship, you know how we all, this is the perfect time to start writing your intentions and, you know, maybe doing some type of ritual if that's what you're trying to call in. If you're trying to call in love, or trying to call in something successful financially, business-wise, sit down and write out in detail what you want. What does that perfect partner look like for you? What does he or she look like? What do they sound like? What does it feel like to be around them? Write it out. Write it in detail. Write the vision and make it plain. Write it in detail what it is you want. What does it look like to have the right resources? What does it look like to be in this winning energy? To be in this abundant, successful energy? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What do you sound like when you're in that energy? What do you think like when you're in that energy? Release. And all these swords you got out here, that ain't that. So you got a lot of swords and a lot of fire. So cut, burn, do whatever you need to do to get away from what does not serve you. You're thinking about this fire energy out here. You got the 4 of Wands once, but you got the 5 of Wands out here twice. So you got a bunch of swords out here. Like I said, cut away. Cut away what does not serve you. Cut out who does not serve you. And if you have to do a burn ritual with these fire energy out here, do your burn ritual. And get rid of them that way. Because at the bottom of the deck, you got the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So it's coming in. It's coming in quick. It says, your wishes come true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. This 9 of Swords energy, those concerns that keep you up at night, that heartbreak energy, Spirit says it's fading away. That's another 9 you got. So you're moving out. Like I said, as you're going through that gate, think about it. See yourself at those big, huge golden gate. That big, huge golden gate. Those doors swung wide open. Lying on either side. Your conscience is clear. Your heart is clear. Your mind is clear. You are certain about where you're going and what you want. What does that wish fulfillment look like for you, Aquarius? What does it look like? What does it feel like? Like I said, what do you sound like in that energy? What do you think like in that energy? Walk through the gates in this energy. This is the energy you want to walk through the gates in. End of a cycle. You got these 9s. It's up to you how you want to move into the new cycle. You can either move in this way, stand up all night, unnecessarily worried about things that Spirit is already working out in your favor here, because that's what it's saying here. You can walk in this energy, fully confident and aware that Spirit has your back. That the path has been made straight before you. That nothing but good lies ahead of you. Okay? Choice is yours. This cycle is ending. How do you want to start the new one? Let's see what's on the top of the deck. So you got on the top of the deck. So at the bottom of the deck, you had the 9 of Water. which is the Nine of Cups, which fulfillment. The top of the deck, you had the Page of Wands, more fire energy. Page of Wands. And like I said, pages to me, not pages, but wand energy, fire energy to me is passionate. It's supremely passionate, but it's passion in action. It's active passion. That's what these swords are here for. Action. That's what this knight and this chariot is here for. Movement. Put some movement behind what you desire, that passion. It says outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous, news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Whatever it is you're doing, be yourself. Whatever it is you're seeking, be yourself. If it's a relationship with somebody, be yourself. You don't have to lose weight to be loved. You don't have to change your hair, change your body, put on a bunch of makeup and all that stuff. You don't have to change your wardrobe to be loved. If you don't love you the way you are, they're not going to love you the way you are either. If that's the energy that you're giving out, that's the energy that you're going to attract. If you feel like I need to change, I'm not saying don't be healthy. I'm not saying don't look your best, do your best, be your best. But you shouldn't be doing it because you want somebody to like you, somebody to want you. If this is about a business endeavor, be your absolute genuine self. Don't code switch. Don't put on no fronts, no airs. That's superficial shit. Don't do that. Be you. Your gifts will make room for you. Who you are is more than enough. I don't care what it is you're seeking. As you're going through that lion's gate, go through authentically you. Confident in yourself, confident in your abilities, confident that the universe has your back. And exactly what you are looking for, what you are asking for, what you are seeking is seeking you. Okay? All right, let's get some oracle cards here. Let's start with, let me get Archangel Michael. Angel prayer card. Let's see what you get. You got, let me tell you something, Aquarius. It says, speak your truth. And you have Archangel Gabriel, which is the angel of communication. It says, speak your truth. Thank you, Gabriel, for helping me to speak with integrity. When I think about the Emperor, I kind of think about the King of Swords, and I think about the Emperor just because of how they look on the card sometimes. But I think about somebody who stands in their integrity. So whatever, that goes back to what I just said, whatever you are pursuing, love, money, business, whatever it is, do it with integrity. Authenticity and integrity. Do not compromise either one of those. Don't compromise yourself and don't compromise your damn morals to be loved, to be liked, to be chosen, to be accepted, to be on somebody's business team. Be who you are. That's why I said, you decide what is in alignment with who you are, what you desire, and where you're going. You decide that. And anything that makes you stand, not be yourself, not love yourself, not accept yourself, have to change yourself, is not alignment. Not if it's not helping you change yourself for the better. And when I say change yourself, I mean compromising your ethics, your morals, your integrity. Anything that causes you to do that is not in alignment with who you are or where you're meant to go. I'm going to read this card out of the book and see what else it says, okay? What does it say? Speak your truth. Speak your truth. The angels around you at this time are encouraging you to speak your truth. It has reached a point in your life where you must be honest with yourself and all those around you. If you're holding anything in or feel you need to share something with those who matter most to you, then do so. As you share your truth, you will create an openness in your heart that will enable you to receive extra support and guidance from the angels in heaven. If you're constantly saying yes when you really want to say no, someone around you is making you feel that you're losing all sense of yourself. Now's the time to speak up. The angels are encouraging you to be honest about what you want. You may be telling yourself you don't want a specific situation in your life, but it's time to be real. What do you want? Whatever your truth, Archangel Gabriel is encouraging you to speak up now. Gabriel's name means God's strength, and she is the angel of mothers and of communication, the ultimate nurturing angel who can help us feel safe and supported in emotional situations, especially if they have anything to do with the integrity or truthfulness. Gabriel surrounds all those who call on her in pink and white nurturing light, and she holds us like a mother. Allow her into your life so that you can speak honestly with the light of integrity in your heart. Be yourself, your true, authentic self, Aquarius. No compromise. Okay, let's see what else we get for you. It says, what else could this mean? This is a soul truth card. What else could this mean? Whatever it is that you're looking for and you feel like you're stuck in this situation or situationship, take it how it comes. What else could it mean? What else could Spirit be trying to teach you in the situation? What else are you missing? What else is Spirit trying to show you? What signs are they giving that you're not getting? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Today's soul action for you. Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? What are you up thinking about all night? What are you up worried about? And what can you do within your own power? What can you do to help move yourself forward? To help move yourself out of this energy and move yourself into this existence. This Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. All my dreams coming true. This Empress, this Ace of Pentacles here. What am I not seeing? And whatever it is you're not seeing, release it to the universe because it's already here telling you that the solution is coming. You got 3 cards here talking about abundance of resources, a successful project, something successful is coming for you. So Spirit is already giving you the answer. You ask, you still need to ask because your angels, the spirit realm doesn't just intervene. You have to invite them in. The path to light. The path to light. Think about what you want moving forward. I make the conscious choice to move toward the light one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts, getting out of this ruminating mindset. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. When you stand in your truth, when you are honest with yourself, you're going to be honest with others. But when you stand in your truth, you are the light. When you stand and you walk in integrity and honesty and you maintain your ethics, your morals, you set those boundaries and you stand firm on them, you become the light. You become the light for yourself and you become the light for others. Let's get you a couple more. The voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. So you had the card for the path of light, and then you had this card that talks about the path of light. Allowing Spirit to move you forward. Like I said, you have what it takes to get the answers that you need. Those answers always come from within you. Now, they may manifest outside of you, but they start from the inside. And that starts with the way you think. That starts with the way you think. That starts with what you think and the way you think, okay? What's that saying? As a man thinketh, so is he. What you think about, you bring about. Change your thoughts. All right? Composure. So to me, this is a representation of somebody, and then you have intuition and downloads on the bottom. I'm going to take that. So you have somebody who is going into meditation to me when I look at this composure. Who's not in this 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords energy. They are in a place of centeredness. They are connecting with divine source with that light that's all around them. They are going within spiritually to get the answers they need. And that is how you do it. Through prayer, through meditation. That's how you do it. And then you had this, the card on the bottom was intuition and downloads. Which those two complement each other. Because when you go within, that's how you get that. That's how you, and there's something on here that talks about listen to your intuition, let your intuition guide you on this voice of the heart. Going within. Going within to get those answers. Connecting with divine source, and guess what? Those answers come. Those resources come. That worration leaves you. Okay? That ruminating, that staying up all night. If you are staying up all night, it's for better reasons than worry. Okay? Let's get some more cards. Let's get some more spirit messages for you. Ooh. So you got two. So the first one is relationships. Let's see what this is talking about. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Where is that card? That goes back to this, what else could this mean? What relationships? Because when you think about this 5 of Wands, it does speak about contention with other people's conflict with other people. Do you have a conflicting relationship in your life? That doesn't have to be a love. Is it family? Is it friends? Is it work? Is it co-workers? If there's any conflicting relationships in your life, like I said, what lesson are you learning from it? What does it mean? Everything we experience is teaching us something. What is the situation that you are in teaching you? What are you learning from it? Everything is a reflection, like I said, what you think about, you bring about. So what am I thinking? What does this mean? How are these thoughts being manifested in my relationships, in my money, in my friendships, just in my life in general, even my physical health? What else could it mean? One message I got from Spirit a few years ago was to look beyond what you see. This is exactly what Spirit said to me. Look beyond what you see. What you see is not your reality. Always, always look at, sometimes situation may present itself one way, but there's a greater lesson to be learned. What great lessons is Spirit trying to teach you through whatever circumstances you're facing right now, Aquarius? And then you have Serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. Didn't we just say that? If you think about a love relationship and this talks about that too. So for those of you who are looking for a love reading, a relationship reading, I'm telling you, it starts with self-love first. How you love yourself, you teach other people how to love you. You teach other people how to respect you. So if you don't love and respect yourself, you're telling other people that it's okay not to love and respect you. I don't care who it is. Mom, dad, brother, sister, cousins, man, wife, whatever. You teach them how to love you. That's why I said set those boundaries. Choose who's in alignment, what's in alignment, and what's not. It says the most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings or emotions that are left over from yesterday. What did this card say? Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Keep moving. All this is so much good sitting out here waiting on you. Spirit, we ready to leap. We want you to be in alignment. We want you to be where you're supposed to be in the right frame of mind too. Not just physically, but where you need to be mentally and emotionally to receive all this. It says, don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Be at peace. You don't have nothing to worry about. Your worry is unnecessary. Spirit has your back. And it has your front and your side moving forward too, because the path has already been laid out for you to have success. Okay? I'm going to read this one. I'm going to read this relationship one out of the book. I'm interested to see what else it's going to tell me about that one. Let me read that one out of the book. Relationships. Okay, here it is. We bring you this card for we feel that you may be questioning a certain relationship in your life. This card also signifies that it may be time to evaluate and appreciate the relationships you have now or those from the past, good or bad. Even a difficult relationship can be a surprisingly spiritual catalyst for you. All relationships, whether they're on an emotional, physical, mental, or spiritual level, are part of the learning process and enlightenment of the soul. Didn't we just say that? No matter what category a relationship falls into, it acts as a teaching tool for the lessons your soul needs to learn. It can help you understand change or enhance your individual qualities. Ask yourself, if it was in the past, what did I learn from that relationship? Didn't we just say that? Okay. Or if it's a current relationship, ask yourself, what am I learning from this relationship? Different types of relationships have an uncanny way of identifying which aspects of your life need attention. At times, they reveal your vulnerabilities and insecurities, or your need for attention, approval, and acceptance. Let this card be the catalyst to either heal a current relationship or attract more positive relationships for the future. Aquarius. Somebody needed to hear that. I'm going to read this Serenity one too, since we're on the road, okay? But like I said, as you're thinking about this, like I said, imagine yourself going through that lion's gate. Imagine yourself already cleansed, because before you get to the gates and enter them, enter that new phase, that new cycle, because that's what's on the other side of that gate. New experiences, new relationships, new opportunities, a new cycle, a new frame of mind, new resources, a new you, higher, better version of yourself. But you have to shake all this debris off, this negative thinking, past stuff, any negative debris, any remnants of that that's still in your psyche, still in your mental state, your emotions, and your speech. Shake that off before you go through those gates. Start now. You still got, 5 more days before 11/11? Start now. Like I said, write out what you want. Tell the universe what it is you want. Think it. Say, I think it, I believe it, it's here. I can, I will, I do. Do not think about what you don't want. Do not think about anything that does not move you forward, that does not serve your highest purpose. Okay? So this is a Serenity card. It says, we here in the spirit world sent you this card to remind you not to feel overwhelmed at this time. Sometimes the answers are not readily available. So it's a matter of living one day at a time, as this will assist you in letting go of the past and all the negativity associated with it. The past no longer serves your highest good, and it can prevent you from achieving the serenity you've been so desperately seeking. You've learned from the past mistakes and the lessons they've shown you. Letting go of what no longer serves you enables us to help you even more. We're aware of the fears or insecurities you may be experiencing right now. When you take the time to let go and disperse those unwanted thoughts, divine guidance can find its way to you from spirit, giving you peace of mind. Find comfort and courage in knowing that you're not alone. We're connected to you forever. Spirit has your back. Okay? All right, Aquarius? Spirit has you. Ain't nothing for you to be worried about. Ain't nothing for you to be fearful of. Keep moving. Your worry is unnecessary. It was the first card that came out. Your worry is unnecessary. Okay, let's see what this is. This says, surrender defensiveness. You know what? I'm surprised the Four of Swords didn't come out. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. I think this goes into that leadership card. Like, what kind of leader, a true leader thinks about what they're saying. They don't just abruptly make decisions. I think that goes back to, one of these was talking about, this will talk about organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. I think this goes with making a detailed plan about how you do things, taking what you do into consideration. Like I said, you look before you leap. That is what, to me, this is talking about. And be open. Be open to receive the answers that you are looking for from the universe. I am open to all channels of universal supply. So whatever it is that you're looking for, love, resources, money, friends, whatever, business, better business partnerships, I am open to however the universe decides to send me that. Getting out of that controlling way. You can't control it. You're not in control of it. You're in control of your thoughts. That's how you control what comes in. Get out of this contention, this being in conflict with others' energy. And get in that space of serenity. So let your defenses down so Spirit can send you who or what it is you need to move forward. So like I said, walking through that lion's gate, walking through those golden gates. Those lions represent strength, right? And the tarot, the lion is strength. Leo energy. Fire energy, passion. So you walk through there with strength. You don't walk through those gates hunched over. Walk into your new emotional experiences hunched over. That new cycle hunched over. Sad, depressed, no confidence. No. You walk through there empowered because Spirit is empowering you. Spirit is showing you the way forward. And Spirit is walking with you the whole way. Okay? Let's do a spirit animal card for you, Aquarius. And then we will do some angel numbers for you to be on the lookout for. Thank you. Okay, answer Spirit guys for God. Beautiful Aquarius. Okay, give me a minute. Let me get that card, and I'm going to read that out of the book as well. Okay. So you have the deer, which represents love. It says, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Know who you are. Love who you are. Be your authentic self and love that about yourself. Flaws and all. Love yourself, Aquarius. Let's see what this says, okay? Then we got deer. Okay. Deer. Gentleness, grace, beauty, healing, caring, love, shy, sensitive, swift, alert, cautious, and intuitive. Deer are watchful and wary. This vigilance helps them remain safe. Deer love a new path, adventure, and lots of variety. Just watch them nibble through a garden. They love to taste all of life. Deer people are refined, loving, and graceful. If deer is your totem, you instinctively know the benefit of plants and herbs. Plant knowledge along with gentle compassion is essential to your healing nature. You might sometimes feel victimized because others take advantage of your kindness and generosity. I think that goes back to this Three of Swords energy. Thinking about who did what to you in the past, and Spirit's telling you to move past that. If this happens, retake control by invoking the energy of Stag, which demands respect and sets territorial boundaries. And we say that, stand in your integrity, set those boundaries. Deer people naturally know who their enemies are and will artfully steer clear of them. If a deer person is your friend, pay attention to their intuitive advice. Deer are hard to fool. Let the natural harmony of deer create a gentle peace for your world. Okay? All right, Aquarius. Let's get you some angel numbers and be on the lookout. And even with this spirit guide information, be on the lookout for these spirit animals. You might see deer. You might have been seeing deer for a while now. Or you might see them as we enter into this 11 portal, or you might see them for this month. So be on the lookout, and then go back and Google what deer means spiritual, what the deer spiritual meaning is. Same thing with these angel numbers. Be on the lookout for these angel numbers and see what Spirit is trying to tell you. You got another 9. 2 and 7 is 9. So this is what? Got a lot of 9s out here. I am expressive. Yes. Because you need to be telling Spirit what it is you want. And you need to be telling yourself that you're deserving of it. Your mind is wide open, and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. And this goes back to what I said about you walking in your integrity and being your authentic self. Your gifts making room for you. You become the light when you do that. So express your light, express your gifts, express yourself just as you are. You don't need special skills to be you. Nobody can beat you at being you. Nobody. Nobody can compete with you on that level. Then you got the number 10. So you got this, like I said, these 9 of swords and this 9 of cups here. Ending this cycle, moving into a new one. Moving into the 11-11 portal. What does that new cycle look like for you? It says, I am ingenious. There was something else, another card out here that talks about ingenuity. I don't know which one it was. It says, you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details. Then direct others on how to carry things out. There's something here that you're going to be doing, that's because you have this emperor out here that talks about leadership too. So whatever this project is, it's something that you're going to be leading. You're going to be leading others. You're going to stand out from the crowd on whatever this is. And it may be a project you're working on now, but Spirit is saying you're the light. You're the person holding all of that together. You're the person that's going to carry it forward in the most successful way. Okay? Okay, and then you got the number 4. I am stable. I am stable. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. Let me just say that. Whatever this is, you're going to be the shining star. If you're not already that, if you're not going to be the leader, you're going to be on a team where you stand out as though you are the leader. You're going to be the whole light. You're going to be the glue that holds whatever this is together and whatever it moves it forward. And then you have 22, which is another 4. And 22 is a master number. I am aligned. And I say, well, I'm going to get you one more angel number, but what this 7 of cups, whatever is not in alignment, you need to be in alignment with where Spirit is taking you. Thoughts, heart, mind, spirit, words, actions, all need to be in alignment as you move through that manifestation portal on 11/11. Okay? I am aligned. Tell yourself that as often as you can. I am aligned. You are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. You will achieve it because it's already out here. And your last card is 1010. 1010, Aquarius. I am patient. I'm patient enough to wait for it all to happen. Patient with myself, patient with others. There was a card out here that talks about being patient. Here it is right here. This 5 of Wands, have patience with yourself and those around you. Patience. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I don't know what else to say about that, Aquarius. So like I said, as you move into this Lionsgate portal, be on the lookout for these numbers. 27, 10, 4, 22, and 10, 10. You may already be seeing these numbers. But move forward with full confidence that the universe has your back, that everything is working out for your highest and best good. You do not need to worry. You don't. Your worry is completely unnecessary. Spirit is saying that. Do not worry. Focus those thoughts on the outcome that you desire. You got this, Aquarius. Love you, and I will see you in the next video.